Hello, today I'm going to be speaking on the topic 5 ways to win with what you have. 5 ways to win with what you have. When you check your life or meet some people and ask, why are you not leading with your life and talent? You hear some of you hear answers like this. I am not popular, I do not have money, who will listen to me? I don't want to stress myself. How about if the idea of business fails? These are popular things that you hear people say when you ask them why they don't lead with their talent, or why they don't lead with their lives. And most of the times, if you look at it critically, you might see reasons why they are not leading with their lives. But here are 5 things I want you to know that you have, even if you don't know you have that. As far as you are alive, you have these 5 things. First one, we all have God. God created each and every one of us, and He knows the plans. He has plans and purposes before He created us. So the plans I have for you are plans of good and not of evil, to bring you to an expected end, that which you have always hoped for. So God has a good plan for you, regardless of where you find yourself, regardless of what you have and what you don't have. Now the next one is life. In as much as you are alive, there is hope. Once there is life, there is hope. You don't need to throw in the towel. If you fail today, you don't have today, there is opportunity for you to succeed and have tomorrow. There is opportunity for you. Then the third thing that we all have, and you have, or maybe you have not discovered that you have it, you have talent. You have a gift that God has given to you. But sadly, a lot of people will see singing, dancing, acting as the major types of gifts people can have, or that is running. So if you don't have this gift, you tell yourself, no, you don't have talent. If you can cook, is a gift. If you can advise people, is a gift. If you can wash clothes, is a gift. If you can clean a house, is a gift. People have made millions with these gifts I've just mentioned. Yes, they've made millions. How about you? How about you? You have talent, you have gift. The next one is you have people. You have friends, you have a family, you have people. You can't tell me everybody in this life hates you. You have people around you. At least one or two persons will like you. Those people that like you, they are the people in your life. They can help you to move forward. And the talent and the gifts you have is meant to help the people around you. And once you help the people around you with your gift or talent, they will end up blessing you. Imagine your neighbors. Maybe they work all throughout the day, they come back in the night. You hear them complaining, I don't have time to cook. I don't have time to cook. How will I get good food to eat? And you're there, you have the cooking talent. Why not decide to assist them with the cooking, collect the money from them, go to market, buy the foodstuff, prepare the stew, prepare the soup for them, you give it to them in a pot or in a bowl, and they will store it in their freezer, and when they come back from work, they have something to eat. As you are doing that, they will reward you for it. Even though you don't start by it, if you do it free, before you know it, they will reward you for that action. And the next one is opportunities. For the Chinese people, they've deleted the word problem from their dictionary. They've replaced it with opportunities. Opportunity. Like the previous one I just mentioned. When people are complaining of a particular problem, when you look at that problem, you might be the solution to that problem they are complaining of. And instead of seeing it as a problem, see it as an opportunity. And if you're able to solve that problem, your value will change. Your value will change. They're looking for who will make a presentation somewhere. And you are there, you can talk. You say, no, I don't want to do it. Volunteer to do it. In the process of doing that, you see yourself being blessed. Now, here I'm going to look at 5 ways to win with what you have. 5 ways to win with what you have. The first way is you don't need to be popular to start. You need to start to be popular. You need to come out with zeal, seriousness, and start doing what you are doing. Take it seriously. Take it seriously and start. You might not have everything, but start from where you are. Start from where you are. You can start with your small phone. For gifts like cooking, you might not even need to buy anything. You can start from your kitchen. Start. Help people solve their problems. Start. Even though they might not pay you at the initial phase, but once you make up your mind to start using that your gift to serve people, certainly one day they will start rewarding you for it. They will start rewarding you for it. But if you neglect the gift, you don't use it, nobody is going to pay you for it, and you're not going to become popular. You're not going to become popular. It is once you start using that gift, you keep on improving yourself, making yourself better, correcting yourself, making yourself better and more effective in that particular gift that God has given to you. That's when people will recognize you and they'll start looking for you. They'll start looking for you. And the second one here is go out and search for a job that will get you closer to your dreams. Idleness is the highway to poverty and shame. Now, when I say go out and look for a job, we have a lot of people that are employed in offices that are idle. They'll come to work in the morning, they don't do anything, they don't add value because it's a government employment, and at the close of work by 2 o'clock, they pack their bags and go home without adding any value to where they found themselves. Go look for a job. You have challenges in organizations. What is that problem that's plaguing your organization? Go and bring up the solution to that problem. Suggest to your boss, can we do this like this? Can we do this like this? Suggest. By so doing, you're searching for a job for yourself. Not just mere employment. Yes. If you just graduated from school and you're here to get a job, go and volunteer. Start somewhere. Don't say the salary is too small, it's 15,000, it's 10,000. For myself, when I left military school, my salary was 11,000. I started with 11,000 as my salary. And with that, I was able to pass through university. I graduated and came back. I was commissioned. So don't neglect small beginnings. Then the third one is ask and you will be given what you ask for. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door shall be opened unto you. Inasmuch as you have a gift in your hand, once you start using that gift, ask people for opportunities to use that your gift to serve. If you see them with the problem, ask them, can I help you do this? Can I help you do this? Give me the opportunity to do this. Write proposals. Do proposals. Take your proposals to places. Take your letters to places. That's the process of asking. Go to offices, knock on doors. Ask them for the opportunity to offer your service. Go out. Search for knowledge. Search for your customers. Search for clients. Say, when you ask, you will receive. When you seek, you will find. And when you knock, the door shall be opened unto you. But sometimes some people say, oh, I've been asking, I've been knocking, I've been seeking, but I've not found. The answer to this question lies in the fourth way. In the fourth way to win with what you have, which is you have to continue asking, knocking, and seeking with different strategies until you succeed. Who told you knock once and succeed? Even the drink that are hearing 7-Up, they made mistake. First mistake, they went back again, corrected themselves, made the second mistake, corrected until they made the 6th mistake. And by the seventh trial, they got the drink, and that's why the drink was called 7-Up. 7-Up. And you ask only once because you were not given the opportunity, you give up. No. That's the problem with educated people. People that have first class and they are very intelligent. They believe that the world should just listen to them. The world will not listen to you until you are crazy enough for what you want. If you are crazy enough for what you want, the world will say, my dear brother, my dear sister, take this thing you want to do, go and do this job. And as much as you are doing that job well, they will continue keeping you to do the job. will continue keeping you to do it. Then the fifth one is throw your fears into the trash bin and take responsibility of the outcomes. As you start using your gift, you see some opportunities will come. Fear will tell you, how about if I do this thing and fail? How about if I fail? How about if this idea fails? Throw away your fears. Throw your fears through the window. Jump out of the aircraft. Go and work on that opportunity. I assure you, you are going to succeed. You are going to succeed. You are going to succeed. Even though you fail once, rise up again, clean your body, stand up again. You fail again, rise up again. Correct all your mistakes and go back again and try. Certainly, by so doing, you are certainly going to succeed one day. Now write it down. To fail does not mean you are a failure. It is when you give up and say, no, you are tired of failing, you don't want to do again. That's when you become a failure. But in as much as you don't give up, you are still on the game. You are still in the game. You are still in the game. You are still in the game. Thank you very much for listening. I'll ask you this question before I end. Are you ready to win with what you have? Are you ready to win with what you have? A lot of people are not ready to answer this question. Are you ready to win what? You might say yes, but deep within you, are you sure that your yes is coming from your heart? Are you sure that yes is coming from your heart? Make up your mind today. Make up your mind today. Pick one of those 5 things you have. You have God, you have life, you have a gift, you have talent, you have people, and you have opportunities around you. With these 5 things, you can start changing your life today, right from where you are. You can start changing your life if you choose to. For most people, they have smartphones, they have iPhones. What are you doing with it? Are you wasting time with it? Or are you selling yourself cheap with it? Are you using it to make more money for yourself? Not in the wrong way, but through the right way. So on this note, I want to say thank you for listening, and the good Lord bless you abundantly.